Morning, out for a wee walk, And this morning we're just up outside Garve. I actually parked in Garve last night at the wee parking with the toilets and that are there, so I just drove up this morning. It was only a mile away, so it's just better to be there because there's bathrooms and that there. And this morning I'm going to meet Frank, and we're going to go up the single wee Munro here, Ben Wyvis, which is just behind me over here. I'm not quite sure just exactly what direction, I think just up that direction, but I'm just up here anyway. Here we go. Good boy. And by the way, what do you think of the mow? Munro Movember. The only think it looks absolutely terrible. So that's Frank here. Morning, Frank.
Morning.
And that's us just got to leave now. This should be a quick walk, somewhere around the kind of a 5 hours. We'll just take our time. A wee bit of smurry rain, but it's no, we're not used to a bit of rain, Frank. Right, Ben Wyvis. Here we go.
Quite nice, isn't it?
It's lovely. So just saying to Frank there, we've got to the stage now.
He was just saying to me,
where the drive to new walks far exceeds the time to actually do the walk. Like the drive up here is 4 hours, so you've got 8 hours, 5 hour walk. I think it must still be about 9 degrees, 8, 9, 10 degrees.
17 when I left Glasgow.
17, what, last night?
Last night to go outdoors, right, 17.
So this is us just walking up the initial part. So Ben Wyvis, 1046 metres. Kind of an outlier, sits out to the east. So there's no really a Munro close by, so it's definitely just a wee single Munro day. Guidebooks say about 5 hours. Can't believe how warm it is. Come out onto the kind of open hillside at the tree bit, and you can see our first target up there. That's not the summit up there. We just make our way up there. And then Roy said about 2k from there, over about 200 metres, so it's gentle once you get up there. Very pleasant so far. Had to take my top off, mid-November, and I'm just got a base layer on.
He went out with his net, he had to break through the ice, and then he canoed over to that. Had their stakes and all that in the wee bothy.
Is it a nice wee bothy then, aye?
That looks it, aye.
So a cracking wee path up this bit, and the views behind us are amazing. There's a bit of cloud inversion happening over there. I think
stunning wind for him.
Because this is the highest point for quite a bit round about, we should get some amazing views in all directions. I was looking at the walks I'd done last year, Frank, round about this weekend, and Abby and I went up to Drumocta and did those two.
Is that then?
I think it's Carnacame and
that's right.
Vionic Vegas called or something. And it was a beautiful November day. And did you go up the following week?
I'm not the next week.
And it was
blizzard.
Clay and snow. By this time last year in November, it was really mild as well, quite warm. So who knows, we'll see any snow this year. Just stop for a wee drink here at the big rock. Roy, you mentioned this big rock. Get shelter, 360 degrees, whatever way the wind's blowing, you get shelter. Beautiful. Wee bit of weather over there, see that?
That might be the rain, it was forecast at 11, 12.
So, but views over here are amazing. See the way that cloud's just sitting? Just above the tops. Frank and I just saying there, that's Anne Chellick over there, and Ben Gerrig, they 4 Munros just up outside Ullapool. And I think the one next to it is Amphogach, Amphegach, I'm not sure how you say it.
Amphegach, aye.
Amphegach. And I think maybe Shauna Bray out there as well. Frank's song, down in Salamander Street, we've been getting it wrong all the time. Can't remember the words now.
Aye. But
my new song is I am a lumberjack and I'm okay. Abby said I look like a lumberjack with my Movember.
In the Navy.
You could sail a 7 seas.
In the Navy.
You could meet the Japanese. So that's us nearly up to the first point, but the wind's picked up pretty spectacularly, and the clouds coming in. We're heading out there, which is only another 100 metres once we get to this bit up here. 100 metres over like 2 kilometres or something, so very gentle path. Aye, big change in the weather. It's quite blowy, and there's a bit of rain as well. Aye, big change. Don't know if this will pick us up or no, but it's nearly there. About a kilometre to go. Ben Wyvis standing at 1,046 metres. So that's us at the top. It's a bit claggy and wet, a bit windy, a wee bit cold in here, so we'll just take a wee bit of shelter here for 5 minutes, but I think we'll head back down, Frankie.
No point in
head back down for here. Maybe get a bite to eat back at the van, because it only took us 2 hours 40 minutes to get here.
2:40 come up, aye.
So we're quite quick to get back. Right, get you back at the van. So that's us back at the car park. Pretty much exactly 5 hours. 5 hours up and down. We did hang about there enough, but we did stop for a lunch on the way back, but that's us back at the van. Know what we're going to do now? Get some grub on. Get some grub on there. Get a wee bit of food ski on. Some soup and stuff like that, sitting with a wee bit of tea. Right, some food. Patrick dog, Patrick is the dog. So that's the soup on, that's us settled, and we'll call it a day there. Frank's heading further afield, but I'm just going to head home now. Head home all day, me, after the soup, heading home. But thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us again on our wee adventure. We'll catch you next time. Cheerio now. Bye, 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 bye. Right, Paddy, you want some soup?